Nigeria, the floor is yours, followed by the East African Legislative Assembly. Nigeria.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. Distinguished colleagues, I bring to you greetings from the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, the Chairman of the National Assembly of Nigeria, His Excellency Senator Robert Akpabio, GCON, and the entire National Assembly of our great country, Nigeria. I am honored to address you on the theme that we termed a call for humanitarian duty. I urge you to listen attentively. We meet in a world that is weary and wounded, a world that bleeds in silence, from the deserts of Africa to the steppes of Europe, from the valleys of the Middle East to the fault plains of Asia. Humanity cries out. 310 million people in need. These are not figures, they are faces. Mothers clutching starving children, fathers searching for sons lost in smokes of war, the aged, the maimed, the forgotten. They look to us, the lawmakers of the earth, and ask, is there still mercy in the councils of men? The world is not tested in times of comfort, but in the seasons of crisis. Nigeria is not an exception. Conflicts in the Northeast, floods in our valleys, displacement across our borders, these have tested us. But like our national symbol, the eagle, we rise in every storm. We know that the strength of a nation is not measured by its wealth or armies, but how it protects its weakest and uplifts its wounded. We know that the greatest of nations lies not in the height of its skyscrapers, but in the depth of its compassion. We are therefore committed to making laws that carry a pulse. Laws that defend the widow, feed the orphan, and give the refugee a name and a nation. We are committed to upholding humanitarian principles as the solemn duty of civilization. This is not an international obligation. It is a covenant of our Constitution and the command of our conscience. We have built strong institutions to bear this duty. The Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs, NEMA, and the National Commission for Refugees and Displaced Persons. Together, they ensure that when disaster strikes, help is not delayed and hope is not denied. The National Assembly has written protection into law for women through Violence Against Persons Act, for children through the Child Rights Act, for the oppressed through the Trafficking of Persons Act, and for the disabled through the Disabled Act. We have stood with our partners, ECOWAS, the Red Crescent, and the World Food Programme, and the United Nations. We have carried our message to the global stage that climate change drives displacement, that corruption deepens suffering, and only collective courage can heal our world. We do not walk alone. We stand with those who serve those who volunteer, those who risk their life to rescue others. They are the silent heroes of our time. We have set up agencies and initiatives to respond to challenges. This is how we must build resilience from the ground up, from the people outward, and from faith to action. We must stop wars before wars stop us. There are no battlefields, only fields of mourning. There are no war gains, only the world pains. Each gunshot silences a dream. Each victory buries a generation. Soldiers are not numbers. They are sons and daughters, fathers and mothers. When a soldier falls, a home collapses. A mother weeps into the silence of her kitchen. A child grows up without the sound of a father's voice. A wife stares forever at an empty chair. How long will we spend billions to save life and trillions on instruments designed to destroy life? The arithmetic of war has become a global absurdity. We are the conscience of the world. Let us act. Distinguished colleagues, let us act. So I say to all participants and peoples, bend the politics toward the people. Let the policy bow before the human heart. Let us build stone by stone, law by law, a world where mercy is mightier than the war. For when laws serve life, policies serve the people. Humanity shall rise again in splendor and hope. Thank you. Obrigado. Merci beaucoup. Ndewonu.
Thank you very much, Nigeria, the representative of the East African Legislative